All right. Let's get started, y'all. Hello. Sky Command, aka Sky C, aka Sky, and we are here. What's going on, Calypso? You looking good? What's up, Riz? Welcome in, everybody. Fly Kappa, of course, with the usual thirst. Nismo. Hello. How are you guys doing? Listen. The stream title. We got to get right into it. The stream title. I'm working on something big. Huge. Huge. Something the biggest. I mean, not. But I'm working on something big, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. It's almost ready. I'm working on something pretty big in the sense of, like, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it to happen so quickly. And I think it'll keep me in the game for much longer than I thought. That's right. Yeah, I'm launching the onlytoes.gov. I'm finally launching the site. I'm going full-time toes creator. I'm going full toes creator. No, I'm working on something. You guys are going to be quite happy with it, if I do say so myself. You guys are going to be pretty enthusiastic, I hope. I hope it leads to everything that I'm thinking, but I got to keep working on it. It's just in the initial stages. Got the initial, you know, the ink has barely dried, is all I'm going to say. So that's the good news. I've got something working in the pipelines that you guys you guys are going to be really into, at least I hope. Something's at my window. Who the fuck's at my window? I found him. He's out my window. But also, man, I'm just in a ton of pain lately. My back issues and the issues that I sustained working out and stuff, they're still here, and they are really messing with me. Life is pain, but man, like not being able to sit for a very long periods of time on stream is a little inconvenient. But to that end, I've got another surgery scheduled in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, stream is canceled. Yeah, 2 weeks from today, stream is canceled because I've got another surgery. I've actually got 4 scheduled. I've got 4 scheduled, bros. 4. I'm so old. I'm just ancient. They say the 38 is the new 69, right?
What are you
I might be paraphrasing. I might be paraphrasing. But all this to get better, and all this to do the thing that I'm teasing you guys about, and it's gonna take me, like, literally, I'm gonna be working on that while not streaming, like, in between surgery. Like, all to say is, you know, you're like, Sky, you keep saying the streams are gonna be short. Like, no, this one's gonna be short. Like, I'm talking about this thing. We're gonna jump in a quick little flight. We're gonna raid someone, and then I'm gonna get back to work and mending myself and focusing on my health. We'll be back here on Friday, though. And also, you're just gonna see me miss streams from here on there. Like, Monday, it was probably the worst pain day I've ever had. Like, it was insane. It was insane. It was like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm on top of it with the pain meds, and then sometimes there's nothing you can do with the meds to make it feel better. You know, at least none of the, I don't want to take any narcotics, right? I'm taking, like, basically very strong aspirin, and I'm at the threshold of, like, even strong aspirin doesn't help. It just abates, you know? And so I'm really trying to put myself in a position to not need any narcotics. No narco, no fucking, what is the crazy addictive shit that they've got there? Fentanyl? Oh my god, none of that horseshit. Miss me with that. I'm not trying to be a Sarah hooked on, you know, opioids. But they are effective, I will say. They are very effective to mending pain. You pop one of those bad boys, give it 30 to 45 minutes, you'll forget you're like, what? Right as rain. Right as rain. All right, so what's I've got something that I'm working in the pipeline that I'm very excited to share with you. Again, it'll be in the Discord if you're interested. I'll probably announce it there first, then on stream. And then also I'm going to be taking some frequent breaks to mend myself. I'm still under the weather. And speaking of weather, Actually, another thing I want to announce. I'm missing a piece of hardware. You want to know why I'm in the Boeing? You want to know why I'm in the Boeing, chat? It's because I'm missing a piece of flight sim hardware. I'm missing a piece of flight sim hardware, so we're still in the max. We're still in the freaking max. Because I'm missing a piece of hardware. The certain actions of my current government and administration have prevented me from receiving this gear. What's wrong with the Max? Nothing's wrong with the Max. I like it. I just have my cockpit is set up for Boeing, and right now I've been going page by page through the A350. The FCOM. Is the hardware missing my pen? No, daddy. No, daddy. Just says California. Oh, Tropicali. Is that a flavor? Tropicali. I have no idea. It's giving me pineapple, though. It's giving me like pineapple orange. I love the A350. It's my current favorite plane in the whole wide world, and AnyBuilds is finally doing it justice. Finally doing it justice. Fruity-ish, yeah. It's giving pineapple orange, like pine orange. Sort of like a, I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, we're in the Max. It's got a very big tail for the size of it. You know what I mean? Anywho, we're back in the Max. That's what we got cooking today. Okay, I'm afraid this approach is going to put you too close to my house. I'm going to have to deploy the anti-air. Not the flak. Not the flag, bro. Yeah, we're in a 737. Let's go. Let's do the 2024 video. F. All right, we'll initialize the flight here. We'll go over to system page, sim menu, ground support. We've got our trucks are connected. Electric, pneumatic, and air conditioning. We'll set that. Set it twice for good measure. And we'll set up for, oops, not here. Performance and payload in just a second. Actually, we'll do weight and balance. That's the page. It's just invisibly. That's not good. All right. Let's go bats. Ooh. Why is my frame rate like this? What is happening? Oh no. Absolutely not. That's a restart. Oh, hi, Pro Dragon Sim. All of a sudden, my sim starts dragging ass. No, thank you. We don't play those games. Boop. Nope. We'll even give her a good restart. I don't care. That's how these streams turn into 5-year-long streams. Dude, I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not sure. System Update 3 was supposed to be the, like, download everything to make everything stable. To be fair, I just don't think the game likes it when you restart a flight. If you restart a flight, your sim is cooked. And that's what I did before I went live. I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong livery. Let me just change the livery and restart. And I think that's what happened. No worries, we'll get this back up in a jiff. Imagine restarting. Some of y'all don't have that privilege and it shows. Wait, which club do you work at? I need to know. What's the name of the club that you work at? Gaff, I am working on something big. The Pink Pagoda? Oh my lordy. Oh my. Those are the 69 programs that I opened before I have to boot up the sim. All right, that all looks good to me.
What are you doing, Steph?
I am working on it in my private time. It's such an exciting opportunity that I'm working on it on my free time. I should just fucking record all of it. But I can't wait to show you guys. You guys are gonna be geeked. Probably, I think at least one or two of you are gonna be like, wait, what? One and two of you are gonna be like, wait, what? Huh? And then a few of you are gonna be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, duh. Hell yeah, duh. And then some of you will be concerned. You'll be like, That's my reaction every time you comment. Ye of little faith, shut up and go to work, okay? The poll is waiting on you, okay? I love you, say it back. D Holmes out here looking at himself in the mirror while watching me in chat is crazy. Love you too, Lipsy. What a cool nickname, Lipsy. Okay, bye. All right, we're gonna load back into Denver pretty quick here. Today's flight takes us from Denver. Oh, I should brief that while we're flipping waiting so you guys could be educated. Let's do it. Oh, I own the 777. She's great. I don't know, the 777 it feels like a cheat code. It doesn't feel very heavy. It doesn't feel very heavy, in my opinion. Feels like a fighter jet, just like it's got infinite, like, you know what I mean? All right, anyways, we are Denver to Kansas City. Kansas City apparently has some thunderstorms going on over there, so we'll see what's up. It's currently VFR, but there's a thunderstorm that's going to wash over there, I think. Hard agree. Cost index is 15. Let's see. We're going up to 350. Where's top of climb? Wind at the top of climb. 329 at 042. Noted. Stuck in denial. Our route 1-way-8. We'll see about that when we load in. Emmys 8 to Zirkle transition. Direct to D-Peak. JSON for arrival to 01 right. That's what I've got loaded. ILS 1 right on my flight plan. Initial heading of runway 8 is 83. We've got 12,000 feet of runway available. Emmys 8 calls for departure out of runway 8. What does it say? Climb on a heading of 083 to 5,934 feet, then direct to cross tight at or below 10,000, then on a track 82 to cross hand at or below 12,000, then on a track of 82 to gas at or above 14,000, then on a track 077 to sniper, then on a track 77 to Emmys. See what that looks like. I don't even see where gas is, bro. What? Oh, to gas. There we go. To tight. Okay, so it's like... Oh, okay, we're basically just straight out. Straight out, 594, tight, Han, gas, Emmys, Zirkle, and then on to our route. I mean, I don't know how they do that, you know? Did the planes feel heavy in 2020? I think you know what does feel heavy is the fly-by-wire A380. The A380 feels fucking heavy as shit. The A380 feels like a tick bitch. She feels tick. Did they fix the climb rate? You used to be able to climb at like 7,000 feet per minute in it. Ooh, check ride your first mission. Godspeed. Are you ready? Are you at the keyboard? Are you at the keep? Shame, brother. Laziest mod on record, bro. Make mod and he immediately fucks off, you know? Like that's I don't know. I joke, I kid. Alright, don't say anything too wild, bro. Alright, frame rate is marginally better. Initialize the flight. Ground sport, we got chocks. Boop, boop, boop. Set twice, go back. Back here, because for some reason back is a different button. Payload and performance, weight and balance. And there you go, that feels better. Yay. Ground power in a sec. Boop. Let's go to nav here. We will get fuel on in a second. Emergency lights armed. Logos. Seatbelts. Fine for now. Probes. Window hit. Packs are off. ISOs are open. APU bleed is off. Alright, we can start boarding right now.
Boarding requested.
I think that looks good for now. Let's do a quick scan. Waiting for the aiders to align, then we'll get the yaw damp in, fuel will move off, we are ground, bat 1, cabin util, IFE passes on. Where's my fucking checklist? Emergency lights are armed. Oh, we can adjust the panel lights, I suppose. Do you love a good panel light? We are not going to touch the tug now.
Do you want to board crew?
We'll board crew right now.
Boarding starting.
We'll leave these off. Doors are opening, doing their thing. Let's take a look here. Yeah. We got GSXing, I should say.
Crew boarding starting.
Please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin and smaller items underneath.
All right, I think we can get to work now.
Unless you're in the front row,
Let's turn the
place all of your items in the overhead.
low panels on.
Finding locations for carry-on items, please go to flight hotel.
I'm getting to the FMC here.
If the overhead bin
Clear
is
that,
full,
pausing it.
make sure you close it
Next
as it brings
page,
to
we'll
other
grab the
passengers.
GPS side here.
Please double check that all your items
Drop
are
that
put
in.
away
We
so
are
that the
at
aisle is clear
Kden.
and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an
Kilo
emergency
Delta
exit
Echo
row, please
November.
leave the exit seating responsibilities in the
Which
car
gate are we at?
back in front of you. If you're not able to come
Anyone want to clock the gate? B42.
last minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Okay, the route, we're Kden to KMCI. We are United. Where are we? United Airlines 769. Hey.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
We'll request our flight plan and we will get our clearance. Gotta put on the second headphone. Oops. Let's go. We need to check the radio for a second. Ground or clearance is 1875. Right? Yeah, 1875. 0. Put that in. Ground is 2135.
To departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 after departure.
There we go.
Departure 120.8. Squawk 3521. American 2450. American 2450. Read back correct. Denver delivery looking for
What was that?
55 IFR cleared to Las Vegas.
We're ready to
Did
go.
anyone hear that? Denver Crown, United 769. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Kansas City International. That was wicked. Did anyone hear that?
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
That was wicked.
United 769, Denver clearance, climb and maintain flight level 350. And your departure runway was changed to 25.
Departure clearance is what? Denver Ground, can you give us our IFR clearance to Kansas City again, please?
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
What the fuck was that?
United 769, cleared to Kansas City via the MI's 8 departure.
Here we go.
Then as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Departure on 120.8. Squawk 6474. And your departure runway was changed to 25.
Okay, United 769 is cleared to Kansas City via the ME's 8 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 9,000. Departure on 20.8, squawk 6474, and we're going to depart on runway 25 for United 769. Okay, runway 25. We're taking off the opposite way now. That's so funny. 263 on the heading.
United 769, read back correct.
263. Okay, that's 263 and 9,000. We'll get the speeds in just a second. Do we have ability to hit legs yet? Giggity. Do I have to activate? Yes, I do. Please give me departure and arrivals. There we go. We are Emmys 8. Runway 25. For arrival, I'm just going to pre-program Johnson 4, D-peak transition, ILS, runway 01 right, transition Wasby. Take a look at the legs, clear the vector, because ATC don't know what they're doing. Clear the vectors. Alright, that looks good. We'll go over to the route data in the meantime, and we'll request the winds. We've got RTO selected. We've got the left panel going. And we'll just take a quick peek down and turn on these lights while we're here.
clearance United 4578 with information Yankee requesting IFR.
We'll load those winds.
Clear to Salt Lake via the Zimmer 3 departure, then a spot. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.
Okay, we'll execute those. Just check.
Expect runway.
They're not in there. Interesting. We'll get those back in the air. Okay, back to init ref here. We can go back here and consult our OFP.
Information whiskey. We're ready to copy IFR clearance.
On the fuel, block fuel is 5734. Oops. 5734. Taxi out is always 191. Trip fuel is 2750. Can set fuel. For passengers, we have 135 on board. And we set fuel, we set passengers, cargo. We have 2.1, so we'll go 1050 and 1050. We will set the payload. What am I missing with fuel? Set fuel. Just gonna make sure I'm setting the payload. Get to the fuel, set it one more time. That's complete there. From here we can copy the FMC data. We're gonna do a flaps 5 takeoff, AC on, anti-ice off. We'll calculate, and that'll give us our weights. So we are 64.6, excuse me.
Denver International Vision Jet, November 7.
64.6. Plan fuel is
Pad E with Golf, information Golf.
2.75.
IFR clearance to Kansas City International.
Reserves are
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
1.3. Our cruise wind is 319 at 6319.67, and the deviation there is positive 55. Oh, wait, is that the outside temperature? Positive 4, excuse me. Positive 4. Okay, we'll execute that. Take a look at the next page. For our N1 limit, we have a select temperature of 56 degrees Celsius. We are doing regular takeoff and then climb 2. I'm not sure if climb 2 is... That's what's recommended here, but based on what we got.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Okay, back over to the takeoff page. We're going to put 05 here. Oh, is it just like 5? 5. And our CG was 22.
Denver clearance cleared to Minneapolis via the Chewy 1 departure.
Okay, V speed's 137, V rotates 138, and V2 is 145. Up here we can do V2 plus 15. That's 160.
Denver clearance, November 110 Victor Echo with
Okay, with that in mind, our pre-flight is mostly complete here. We'll just check the transponder. And I think we are boarded, so... Oh, we're almost done boarding, but we can get the fuel on. And we'll get the seatbelt signs on. We can turn on the APU. Get the APU bleed going as well.
1571 radio check.
We are aligned, so yaw damps can come on. We'll wait for the low oil pressure to go out on the APU here. Our cruise altitude is indeed 37,000 feet. I think this is using data to determine that. It's actually 35,000, excuse me. Landing altitude at the airport. It's 1,000 feet. 1,027. Rounded to the nearest 50 is 150 there. That looks good. In the meantime, once we're ready, we will come back here to the system page and we will prepare for doors. I'm still boarding currently. Flight directors 1 and 2 can come on. VRS 1 and 2 can come on. Thank you, Master Caution. I do know we're not ready to go. I do know. Hydraulics, doors, overhead air conditioning. I do. I know. But we are ready, generally speaking, for pushback. I will take a look at ATIS again, if I didn't do it the first time.
We have been cleared to Philadelphia.
3013.
Departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 9.
Boarding has been completed.
Expecting flight level 39010.
3013 is set in the box.
120.8.
We'll close this door here.
45, expect runway 8 for my takeoff. Southwest 3590.
And we'll close both of those.
Clearance Southwest 3590. I'm at gate
Both doors have been closed.
We have information.
We'll go to APU Gen here.
Ready to copy our IFR clearance to
Our flight
Philadelphia.
time will be roughly 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Paxdraw APU bleed is on.
Please make sure that all devices are
Anti-collision
carefully stowed in your
lights.
large
Where
devices
is my
and shut down
checklist?
and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat
And
backs
steady.
are in full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross.
Let's make sure that we have ground on the box. Here, ground was what? 2135. There it is. And Denver ground United 769 ready for pushback and start.
United 769, Denver ground, pushback approved, tail north.
Pushback approved, tail north. United 769. Alright, I need to... Where is my...
Ground Frontier Flight 71, taxi to the ramp.
Denver does that to you.
Departing, cross runway 34 right, then Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot Alpha November.
Alright, yaw damps on.
1541 ready to taxi.
System B hydraulic is on, fuel pumps on, anti-collision lights are on, position is set to steady, auto throttle is going to be armed.
Alpine Air 1600 ready to
And
taxi.
we will tell GSX that we're ready for pushback.
Alpine Air 1600, runway 34 left taxi, via Lima 1, Mike, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Delta Delta 2.
Southwest
And it's
14,
nose to the left
cleared
for
to
us, tail right.
Chicago via the Pikes
Runway
to
25
departure, then is
departure.
filed. Climb maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 3501 minutes after departure. Departure 120.8. Squawk 6322.
Southwest 1421, read back correct.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, chalk's away. All that stuff is away.
73 Max on your left.
Departure checks completed. Bypass
Probably.
inserted.
United 1800, give way to the company A319 on your right.
Yeah, son of a bitch. It says introduce the start lever at 25% N1 on my checklist. For how many years I've been introducing it at 18?
Lock
That's
in
so
gear.
embarrassing. I'm just looking at my checklist right now. I'm like, oh yeah, son of a bitch, there it is. All right, nose facing left.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, we're gonna start the dominant left side first.
Ramp on 119.9.
AP bleeds, packs off. Ignition to ground. Let's monitor.
Runway 25 via Alpha Sierra Golf and over to tower.
And we're looking for N2. 25%.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta. The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and a shared responsibility of everyone on board. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely.
This is why the Max takes 69 years to start.
Larger electronic devices
Southwest 430,
must be
cleared for
placed
push
in
and
a
start.
bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including
We'll introduce once it stops
should also
motoring.
be secured. Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please
There we go.
do not adjust
And
your
there's
seat
the
ask a
ignition
crew
switch
member
there.
for help. As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on.
Nice.
And keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Better regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted
Waiting your
placards and
confirmation
lighted
for a good
information
engine
signs
start.
throughout the cabin.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product,
Cockpit to ground.
or chewing
We have a good
tobacco
engine
is
start.
not allowed
You
on
can
the
disconnect.
Delta
Start
flight.
2.
Unlocking
Federal law
here.
prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a
And we'll
detachable
monitor.
slide that can be
430,
used
ready
as
to
a ramp.
taxi.
In the event of an
Southwest 430,
evacuation,
runway
leave
25
all
taxi via
bags
Charlie
behind.
Sierra, Golf
Carrying
Bravo,
baggage
Bravo
will
2.
slow the evacuation. All exits are
give way to
clearly
the company
marked with a
A320 on your
green
right.
exit symbol.
Motoring.
Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
Pushback
It's
approved.
unlikely, but if
Southwest
cabin pressure
2495.
changes, oxygen masks will drop from panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
Place the
pin
mask over
removed.
your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your
Left
head
is clear.
and adjust the mask
Right
if
is clear.
necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing. So don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation
There we go.
is also unlikely.
And
But
we'll
just in
introduce.
case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your
Sweet.
seat. To use,
Wait for that starter to cut
vest
out.
from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to
United
the buckle
1802,
in
cleared
front,
for push
and
and
adjust
start.
securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds,
All
place the
right.
vest around their waist and
There
secure
is
the
starter
strap
cutout.
between the legs. See your safety card for more information.
Auto.
Additional life vests for
AP
inland
bleeds coming
children
off.
are in marked compartments at the front
Gen
and
1.
rear of
United
the plane.
8242, give way to the company A320.
If necessary.
We will see you there.
Bring your seat to its upright position
All
and
right,
stow your
we are
tray
all
table
set
and
here.
Cleared for push and
footrest.
start.
Be sure you fasten your
Okay, after
seatbelt
start,
low and tight across
System
your
8
lap.
on, BAT Gen 1 Pro
Carry-on
Pizza are
items
on,
secured.
left and right packs are auto,
Armrests
IPU
are in
bleed,
rest
and
position.
APU start is
Six,
off.
runway 25 taxi via Alpha Sierra, Golf
See
Bravo,
placard
Bravo 2.
instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency.
Southwest
Finally,
2495, runway
take a
25
moment to
taxi
reset
via
Set
Charlie
flight
Sierra,
five.
Golf Bravo,
card in
Bravo
your
2.
seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any
Text lights, runway lights are on.
240, pushback approved.
As we get
I'm going to
ready
go
for
ahead and turn
takeoff,
these to continuous
please settle
here.
in. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta.
Denver ground, United 769, ready to taxi.
Traffic at 237, push and start approved. Tail east. United 769, pushback approved. Tail north.
Denver ground, United 769, ready to taxi with X-ray.
United 769, runway 25, taxi via Hotel Alpha Alpha Golf.
Taxi to runway 25 via Alpha Alpha Golf, United 769. Tower is 24-3. Let's put that in standby here. Departure briefing, please. All right, let's get a move on. Welcome on board, chat. 769 nonstop service to Kansas City.
Ground, Southwest 1048, taxi to the gate.
Should be a good one for you.
Southwest 1048, taxi to parking. Cross runway 34 right, and Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra.
The cabin lights for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the
United 1691, runway 34
Look at all the traffic. Oh my goodness.
Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Delta, Delta 2.
Southwest 2850, ready to push.
Southwest 2850, push and start approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Southwest 2850.
2240, ready to taxi. United 2240, runway 34 left taxi.
I got.
Alpha Sierra, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, Delta, Delta 2. United 2690.
For maybe 45 right now with VLS.
United 2690, cleared to push and start.
Pushback approved, United 2690. Southwest 1891, ready to push.
Southwest 1891, push and start approved.
Pushback approved, Southwest 1891.
Got a little traffic jam here too.
1479, ready to push.
United 1479, pushback approved.
Push and start approved, United 1479.
We got a traffic jam. Oh my God, what a conga line.
United 1197, taxi to parking. Cross runway 35 left, then Mike 7, Mike, Alpha November.
Oh my God, what a conga line. Bro, there's so many planes trying to get out of here. You guys see that? Those are all departing planes. That guy's trying to depart too.
United 2690, ready to taxi.
United 2690, runway 25, taxi via Hotel Alpha Alpha Golf Bravo Bravo 2.
Southwest 4020, ready to push.
This is kind of cool.
Southwest 4020, push and start approved.
It's got a bunch of traffic.
Roger, pushback approved, Southwest 4020. Southwest 1891, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1891, runway 34 left, taxi via Juliet, Charlie Sierra, Foxtrot, Whiskey Bravo, Delta, Delta 2.
United 1479, ready to taxi.
United 1479, runway 25, taxi via Hotel Alpha Alpha Golf Bravo Bravo 2.
Gives me a chance to relax and smoke some weed before departure. I think I'll be able to go past them though. I'm gonna do a little VIP priority.
Southwest 3666, taxi to parking. Cross runway 34 right, and Foxtrot 6, Foxtrot, Charlie November Juliet.
United 324, contact departure on 128.45.
Denver ground, CM 853.
That Southwest guy has it going. He's got the great idea.
Aircraft calling Denver.
Thank God this is AI, brother. Ain't nobody waiting for this traffic. We're out of here.
Delta 2663, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Sierra, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha, Delta, Delta 2.
Dragon Sim's already out of here. He's already departed. Dude, holy backup though. Why is it so backed up? Winter Beaskies. We're dealing with a little real life, little simulated traffic here at the airport in Denver. Alright, how about if I lighten the load here? It is kind of neat, but kind of annoying having to wait through all this traffic.
Link 4155, request pushback. 4155, pushback approved. Pushback and start approved. Links 4155.
Skyhawk 3,
Whoa.
Alpha Zulu, contact departure.
Where did...
Skyhawk 3, Alpha Zulu, clear to switch to departure.
Denver ground, Delta 89.
Okay.
Clear the runway.
Bye, traffic.
Request pass.
I reduced it to 10, and they all disappeared. I have it set to 11 for those of you who have Say Intentions Premium. I reduced it from 11 to 10. And they all left. Oh, okay, I see them. They're coming back. They're spawning in. I'm coming behind you. That's not what I meant.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
See if I can manage the comms here.
Skywest 6418, push and start approved.
Golden Koi.
Ready to push. Southwest 430, pushback approved. Air Canada 215, Denver ground, push and start approved, tail east.
My wife borrowed my phone because she said she didn't get enough of this channel. What do I do? Tell her to get some glasses. She's got her eyes all screwed up again. Ha! Captain Rossovoj! What's up, my guy? What's up, Rock Savage?
Southwest 430.
The patch is on 20.8.
Departure on 120.8.
Like that guy just said. You ready for me to show how disrespectfully I fly this plane, bro? She's only got her glasses on. What do I do? Denver ground, United 769, holding short of runway 25, ready to go.
United 769, Denver Tower, runway 25, winds 360 at Niner. Our NAVM is cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Delta 7 or United 769. All right. VNAV cameras, also known as lights. Let's do it. Left looks clear to me. And Riz is already gone, so we'll see. What's up, my guy? I got you a shout out after this departure. get out of here.
Established on the RNAV Yankee runway 35 right.
And Togo.
Southwest 2494, roger. Denver Tower, United 1728, established on the RNAV Zulu runway 35 left.
United 1728, roger.
knots. Crossed. 100. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. You're out.
United 769, contact departure.
Departure, United 769. So long. Denver departure, United 769, 6,000 for 9,000.
United
Flaps 1.
769, Denver departure, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Via the SID, United 769.
United 769, affirm, climb via the SID.
Via the SID, United 769. And flaps up. Set this to 14,000 for the SID. Just screaming right over the airport, bro. This ain't illegal. Nope. This has certainly no illegal implications for it. What's up, Roz? Okay, that's 10,000. We'll get the lights off after we straighten out.
Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climbing to flight level 200, United 2654.
United 769, just a heads up that about 6-8 minutes ago we had an aircraft near your position report. Moderate turbulence from flight level 130 to flight level 160, light below flight level 130. Minneapolis Center on 126.4.
Over to Minneapolis Center on 126.4. United 2654.
Roger, thanks for the PIREP, United 769. Alright, that looks good to me. Command A. Get the lights off here. And we'll let the flight attendants know that we should be expecting some bumps pretty much until we get above 18,000. We'll keep a sharp eye here. We have radar, weather, right? Does the weather panel work here? What's the weather radar? Thank you, 14,000.
United 769, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, United 769. All right. 310 is set, level change, but we'll re-engage VNAV.
Also,
right, Beastie.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi.
Oof. I respect it, brother.
Requires
Let's get our heading together on this departure as well.
offer complimentary in-flight communication to our partners.
There we go.
Wi-Fi to find out more.
All right. Takeoff and climb. Throttle is stable. Parking brake has been released. Throttle is N1. V1 and V2s have been followed. Autopilot's engaged. Flaps are up. Auto brake should be off. It's not off. It will be off. Auto brake is off. VNAV and LNAV are engaged, and we're at N1. Lights are off at 10. Altimeter's at 18. We've got 3 to go. We're cleared up to flight level 310, so we can hit it now.
United 769, contact Denver Center on 126.875.
Denver Center on 26875, United 769. All right, 26875. Denver Center, good evening. United 769, 18,000 for flight level 310.
United 769, Denver Center, good evening, Denver altimeter 3009er.
I mean, we're cleared up above, so it doesn't matter, right? All right, up we go. All right, everything is working good so far. That's not what I'm looking for. Hydraulic is good. Gears are good.
United 769, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb, maintain flight level 350, United 769. 350 is set. That's 20,000 for us. We'll take a little peek over the wings here. Let's take a look. Yeah, a little bit of schmutz on the way up. We'd like to see a little bit of schmutz. A little bit of schmoich. A little bit of some schmutz. Some stoifs as we climb out. You just have to have a super beefy PC like I do, brother. That's really the secret of it. The secret of it is to have a beefy PC. Little schmigma. Oh, can I? Oh, check race. Can you shout out my boy? Can you shout out my boy, Captain Roxevo? Make sure you guys go get his cologne on the TikTok shop. It's going crazy with the Suburban Housewives, man. It's doing huge numbers. Marriages are getting broken up left or right. Okay, mailmen are coming up. Wearing that Roxevo. The old Roxevo. Devastating communities, bro. Families torn apart. Get you some Roxevos right away. I'm loving the cloud breakthrough out here, though. Frame rates are getting better here. I'm getting 50 frames per second. Savao 69% off. Hey. It works 100% of the time, 69% of the time. That'd do, baby. That'd do. All right, 10 more to go. I think our cruise is for level 350. Okay. There's a lot of United flying out of there. Okay, here's us proceeding on course. It's Emmys. So in AP you have to press LNAV and VNAV? Yeah, I mean, depends on what you were trying to accomplish, D-Homes, but generally speaking, if you have a flight program in the FMC and you want the FMC to guide your plane laterally and vertically, then you engage the VNAV and LNAV mode. But if you want to use, like, let's say, if I wanted to steer the plane around, I would need to go to heading select, and then I would be able to control the plane, right? So if I hit heading select like that, then I can turn the plane, right? Then I can turn the plane and it'll start turning and stuff. But if I wanted to manage itself, then I can go LNAV, VNAV. And of course, if I were to intervene with the speed, right, I would hit speed, intervene, and then hit that, and then hit speed, and then I would take it off of VNAV mode. So it really depends on the mode you are trying to accomplish. Like, what are you trying to do with the plane? Not to be like one of those guys, well, what do you mean when you say? Like, I'm trying to be as helpful as possible. Like, yes, if you've got a flight plan. If you're not, then you need to hit something else. Literally, though, Airbus is the iPhone. Airbus is the iPhone of airliners. I'm telling you. That's what I loved about the Boeing. It's the right mix of automation and manual work. You have to fly the plane, and you have to be constantly ahead of the flight. Otherwise, shit could go wrong super fast. Especially on these short-haul flights, you got to enter in your own ILS frequencies. For some reason, you have to enter in the course on both sides if you want a Cat 2, Cat 3 landing, I think. Oh, we're above. We can turn these off. All right, it's pretty smooth up here. We'll go auto for now. And there are some planes that are like, again, hybrids of Boeing, and they like take the best of both worlds. Gorgeous flight so far, though, let me tell you. Oh, chat, actually, I genuinely need a favor. I need a research favor. Check Riz, this might be for you. I genuinely need a favor. I need a voice mod that sounds like I'm talking through an actual radio. Like a squelch. I need like an actual squelch. I need like a squelch system. One question, how do I disable all the AI aircraft so I can only see other VATSIM online users?
370, contact Denver approach on 128.45. 128.45, United 370.
AZ, to answer your question, you have to, when you're setting up your flight in 2024, you have the option of traffic. You have to turn all the traffic off in there. Don't turn on AI, don't put all players. Turn all of those traffic options off in the sim, because VATSIM is going to inject real players for you only. They're not going to inject static traffic at the airport. They're literally only going to inject traffic that is on the network. So you have to turn off the AI and you have to turn off players. So you can't do multiplayer and VATSIM. Those are, strictly speaking, two separate systems. So turn off all the traffic in Microsoft Flight Sim and use the injector for VATSIM. But yeah, I'm looking for a squelcher. Like I've seen a couple voice mods. Maybe it might be like a EQ band or something where like it sounds like I'm doing this for a project. It sounds like I'm actually speaking through the microphone, you know? We'll see. I might do some investigating. It might just be like, bro, just use a cheap mic and then add like a gate. I don't know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like when pilots are talking in their YouTube videos through their headsets, you can. It's not one of these. They don't sound this delicious. Okay, they don't. Chat. They don't sound as creamy as I do. You know. They're not creaming like when we cream together. You know. You know when we're creaming, it's not as creamy when they do it. All right, 1 to go. Copy 1,000, thank you. What about taping a walkie-talkie to the mic and talking through a walkie-talkie? Well, there are people who like do like blowhorn. What are those things? Blowhorns? Blowhorns. Oh my goodness. What am I thinking about? She has a name. You know the people who like on performances they like will speak into the Actually, you just reminded me. They not only do the bullhorn, but you know what they do to get that weird sound effect? They use those old school telephone bros. You know what I'm talking about? Like those the rotary dial telephones? They use those on stage. I wonder if I can use something like that. All right, that's cruise for us. We're actually cruising at 350. All right, VNAV path engaged. We're gonna speed way up here. We're gonna go Mach 770. And I'll just put this in the FMC here. We got a lot of headroom here. Execute. We got a lot of headroom. Welcome back. Okay, I think I can push it even further. Let's go. 775. That didn't do anything. Let's go 780. Let's go 785. That's got to do it. There we go. Just gonna get some speed in right here. 7.70? Oh yeah, bro. Mach 7.70. 0.7, we're doing Mach 0.785 right now. We've got clear air. The weather's mostly below us. Hoping to haul ass and catch some sun while we're out here. But that's cruise, which means... we can put on our noise-canceling headphones. Get back into that groove. First, we got to take a look outside. You already know the vibes, chat. We got to take a look outside. We got to see what the Vibes are like. Ah. She's cute, ain't she? She cute, ain't she? Do I have sound replacements on these? Why does this sound good all of a sudden? I think I have a sound replacement on this. Maybe. But that's the view, chat. Soak it in while I take a camera break. I gotta stand and stretch. All right, Chad, we're just cruising. Ooh, my friend Adastros is live. That's fun. So yeah, Chad, I'm still going through some injuries and stuff. Got surgery number 2, 3, and 4 scheduled in 2 weeks from today. And it'll be all about managing my health until then. Trying to take it easy. Wish me luck and a speedy recovery, of course. But this thing I'm working on, man, this thing I'm working on, I think you guys are really gonna dig it. I truly think you guys are gonna dig it. I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait for it to pass. Raz Wasabi with a tier 1 for 22. Get some. Hope you feel so much better. I will do much better, brother. I've got more surgeries coming, unfortunately. God, that son is just a paid actor, bro. Now that's a hard angle. Oh, I miss my long hauls, man. I miss my long hauls. Oh, frame rate's never heard of her. I'm telling you, when the sim is crispy, it's crispy. Make no bad daddy. When the sim is crispy, it gets quite crispy. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Just going through it, boys. It's like I can tell it's weighing on me too, you know, like it's like I'm not my usual self because I'm trying to keep it positive and not just like bitch about this, but man. Another 17-hour flight. I'm just reading that. What the fuck, dude? Wait, what? I miss my long boys. I gotta do some more. I mean, we got the Boeing set up. We got the 777 in 2024. Should we do some long haul sleepover type shit? I'm kind of down. Ross, thank you for that tier 1, by the way. I truly appreciate that. That'd be fun to do a little sleepover. Well, what I would do is I would just have another camera that's like down by my bed so I could lay down. Laziest content ever. That'd be sick. I'll figure out how to do an overnight one. I mean, that's how we did it. You know what I mean? That's exactly how we did it. That's what you do. You start the flight at night, go to bed, and wake up with something to do. I'm just on the other side of the world. It'd be very weird to be like, dude, I don't recognize anything outside, bro. I don't remember. I don't know where we are. I've landed in Dubai so many times, and it still freaks me out. It's just like nothing, Futureland, then water. I only know that from the sim. That's so crazy. Let's lock back in. Everything is humming along up here.
United 769, just letting you know that we had an aircraft report light chop about 42 minutes ago at flight level 340.
Thank you for the PIRAP, Denver Center, United 769. I like that they're giving us ride reports. That's kind of fun. I like that. That's a new addition. They're giving us some ride updates. That's a relatively new addition to Say Intentions. Dude, I'm telling you, why is there not like a a flight attendant mod crossover. I know all of our wives would want to be like flight attendants. I would want to be Factual's flight attendant. Like a flight attendant sim, you know what I mean? Oh man. Would the flight attendants be union? Of course. We believe in workers' rights here on this airlines. Or just be PAX, dude. Wouldn't that be sick to just literally like hop in like GTA? You just be a passenger while someone does their flight. That'd be so sick. Contact Denver Center on 127.025. So long. 127.025. Denver Center. Good night. United 769, flight level 350. Dude, I'm just surprised it's not a crossover yet, man. Raleigh Mall visiting us from New Zealand, right? You do not come from the land down under. Right, Raleigh? Or am I just being another American miscountrying you?
Mr. Carmack. Mr. Carmack. Mr. Carmack.
Can we get a shout out to Rolly as well? Great content creator. Righteous beard too. Righteous beard. Righteous beard. All right, chat. Apart from me, what's going on, man? What do you guys got cooking? What's life? What do you guys have? What do you guys got working on? How you guys doing? All right? My fellow Americans, how you doing? It's been a day. It's been a week. I know it's only Wednesday too, no less. Wednesday. Trust me, I believe you. Believe me, you me. If you're going through it right now, I feel you. We got a nice headwind or tailwind too, so we're definitely saving a bunch of time pushing this. I mean, I'm probably even leaving some on the floor here. Should we just push to 7.79? I'm not afraid. I'm a gangster. Baby, I'm a gangster too. What's the shelf speed on this thing? What's the speed limit? Does anyone know? I've got a little bit of headwind or headroom between that and the yellow, so you know, in case we get some crazier headwinds or tailwinds, we should be okay. But I don't feel like 495 across the ground is that fast. Like 460 across the in the air is kind of slow, no? We'll expect the JSON for arrival in about 20 minutes. United 769. Mach 0.82. Okay, so we're pushing her. So we're in the upper echelon. We're in the danger zone. I mean, she seems to be handling just fine. Like, I'm sure pilots push the shit out of it like this all the time. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. That's a little rude. And look at the weather. It's all clear down there. What the heck? I chose this route because it's supposed to be stormy. Didn't Kansas City just get dumped on just now? Isn't Kansas City under, like, torrential rain? What? I saw a huge storm cell over. Clearly not. Maybe this is old maps. But this is what I was chasing, chat. There was this cell was like over here and it was going that way. We were like supposed to be following the storm. Kansas City's like over here. Well, you know, I want to see how she handles in adverse weather, you know? Like, it's in the sim, when the weather's smooth like this, it's literally on rails. Like, hand flying in the AP makes no difference, like, in this. Maybe I'll be chasing the glide, you know, but... That's all I'm saying. Riding a tornado. Hey, they said they had some schmutz. I just wanted to see what the schmutz was about. Chat, I promise, when I get better, we'll be back to our usual hijinks self. Dude, not only is Kansas City cleared, they're offering expect visual approach. Bro, not only... is it fine? They're just saying, bro, just shoot the Viz. Just shoot the Viz. Damn it, this is gonna be one of those beautiful flights. No, I've been on one of these flights though, where like the pilot's like, all right guys, like based on the weather reports, it's gonna be a miserable ride. So we've asked the flight attendants to, you know, do the best they can, make you comfortable, but when it gets rough, just sit the fuck down, you know? And you're up there like, you just ain't want to pass out no drinks. We've all thought it. You just ain't want to clean up the cabin, bro. Lumi said, stream looks good, but where the fuck is the man behind the mic? I do have to crawl to see him. Please fix or let me know. Ooh, Lumi? Wait a minute. You'd crawl though? For real?
What are you doing, step bro?
Like you promised? Can we get a shout out to Luminatoire? Only for me? Aww. You lying. Because D has footage of you crawling begging for our forgiveness. You're just a man bun. You're just a man bun right now. No, actually, you reminded me though. I kind of want to go vacation in Thailand. It kind of sounds lit. Something tells me I wouldn't hate it. You know? Someone told me there's a lot to try, a lot to see, a lot to discover in Thailand. Thoughts, opinions? You want me to stream it? Should the guy, should I chat? Chat, should I stream it? Chat, should I stream my Thailand vacation, guys? Chat, let's just stream it, right? I should definitely stream it. Still need a Butter Club meetup for a launch? Ooh, that'd be fun. Nice. I like having DMs. Looking good there, Lumi. I didn't know you could bend that far back. That's very interesting. Very tasteful. Yeah, no, the whole leg over the back of your head thing was very je ne sais quoi, revealing. I don't know. All right, but I'll cam on for you really quick out of respect. I'm just like leaning on the side right now because I'm just like, I'm in quite a lot of discomfort as I nurse my injuries here. It's because it requires sitting in the cockpit. The cockpit requires sitting. And I'm like, I don't want to look like this on the camera. I'll do a little free ripskis for you, Lumi. Anything for you. Riz with the rip. I like it. Mr. White Knight. Wait, really?
Scientists across the planet believe that the last of these creatures roamed to the Earth millions of years ago. But as it turns out, this species is all but extinct.
(135.1) United 769. Good night. Minneapolis Center, good evening. United 769, flight level 350. Okay, we got about 62 nautical miles till top of descent. Not yet. Let's get this aircraft configured for landing, shall we? Okay. And we're gonna do, the weather's fine, so we'll do a flaps 40. 134 reference there. We're gonna do, how much runway do we have here? Let me see. 01 right. 9,550 feet. So not a lot, but not nothing. So I'm gonna do auto brake 2, just for the sake of it. ILS frequency today is 11075. And on this side, 11075. I mean, I'll slam on the brakes. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I will slam on them hoes. And then the airport is 13525, so I'll put that in the VOR. Oops. Oh, 113. $200. Okay, so a question for any pilots who actually fly the 7. So it says the decision altitude is 1,207, but the decision height is 200. Do I put 200 in the minimums here? Like that? Or am I putting 1,217 feet? I'm very curious. Final approach course is 11 times 2. What does the plate say? Well, it has both of those figures. Which one do you put? Fully configured at 1200, minis at 200. So you put 1217. So here, 1217. Thank God I have an actual MCP. Get our heading together. .25 nautical miles till top of descent. Incredible Stan! What's going on? We're just back in the Boeing, brother, because I'm still waiting for a piece of my Airbus cockpit to arrive in the mail, but it's getting tariffed right now, so it's caught. It's got. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't get my cheap goods anymore, and I was one piece away. I really wanted this thing to go right so that I could get another piece. I just need one more piece of hardware and this thing, and my cockpit, my sim pit is set. The Max is incredible. But I just want to fly her in some weather to see how she handles. That's what I've been doing. I've been storm chasing in her. I want to see how the bumps fare, you know? Turns out the one thing Sky's missing is an FAA rated full motion sim. That's what I need. Chat, donate now. I will remember you. For just a cup of coffee, you could give Sky a full emotion sim. Ha! They should be government issued. $17 million. Is that how much like one of those like sweaty airliner ones costs? Like for real? Oh, we gotta descend. And Minneapolis Center, United 769. We'd like to start our descent now, please.
United 769, you are established on our frequency. Say request.
We would like to start our descent now, please.
United 769, descend via JSON 4 into Kansas City. Altimeter 29904.
Descend via the JSON for RNAV arrival, United 769.
United 769, expect the JSON for RNAV arrival into Kansas City.
I'm gonna set 7,000. We're only a couple hundred feet, but whoa! Same intentions. Almost got an overspeed there.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 2359, flight level 380.
Southwest 2359, radar contact.
Just walk away from that fucking window. No, I mean, we just had a super fast descent, so I just walked it back. Sand tensions when it gets really good is really good, brother. I gotta stand, unfortunately. Forecast. Request. Load those. Execute against those. Unable max altitude in my fucking foot. Stow the speed brakes again.
Southwest 32,
Here we go, a little nightly descent into Kansas City. Thank you for the lurk. There's a whole bunch, dude. I can hear certain streamers. Yeah, they sound like streamers though, like I can tell. Like I've heard Chili Maze like 7,000 times. I kind of like it. I got used to it because it's the first plane that I fell in love with. All right, well, we got 3 to go before we get down here. Let's get some rings on that. /10 /5 /2. Oops. There we go. I'm having real life manipulator things. I'm not clicking. Oh my god, I am clicking. I'm ordering myself Papa John's tonight. I don't care. I need some pizza. Appreciate that, Lark. Thank you. Okay, we're below 18. Pizza is ordered. Altimeter is set, 29904.
United 769, contact Kansas City Center on 127.9er.
Kansas City Center on 127.9 or United 769. Kansas City Center, United 769, 15,000 for 7,000 descending via the JSON for RNAV.
United 769, Kansas City Center. Good evening, Kansas City. Altimeter 29 or 9 or 1.
9 or 1, United 769.
United 769. Just a heads up that we had an aircraft report moderate turbulence about 10 minutes ago at flight level 130.
Thank you for the PIREP, United 769. Alright, descent checks. Engine start switches. Conti. Lights on at 10. Standing by.
United 769, contact Kansas City approach on 120.905.
Kansas City approach on 2095, United 769. Thanks. Okay, it's looking a little spooky outside. Kansas City approach, United 769, 14,000 for 7,000 descending via the JSON for RNAV arrival.
United 769, Kansas City approach. Good evening, Kansas City. Altimeter 29 or 9 or 1. Expect the ILS runway 1 right approach into Kansas City.
Altimeters 9 or 1, and we'll expect ILS 1 right into Kansas City, United 769. Just want to get her slowed down a little bit here. Oh shit. I booped the trim wheel.
United 769, I hate to do this to you. The runway lights need to be reset. Hold at JSON as published. Descend and maintain 10,000 left turns. Just a few minutes.
Holy shit. Okay, we'll hold at JSON. United 769.
United 769, hold at JSON as published. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000. We'll hold. We'll descend to 10,000 and we'll hold. United 769. Whoops, we're just about to pass it though. My bad. All right. We're gonna hold at JSON here. Okay, we're going back to JSON. That's unexpected.
Gentlemen, the default sign is now turned on. Time to return to the fasten seatbelt. We have begun our final descent and the position. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to flight and track one final time. Please ensure that the full episode are full of flight safety. Please also store any carry-on items, either in the back pocket or underneath the seat. All Wi-Fi related tasks and still any larger electronics.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. Unfortunately, due to a technical issue, we're slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this flight inconvenience.
Okay, we're still making our way to JSON. What an unexpected hold. What's published? Is it a right hold? Oh, shit. I think it's published to be a right hold. F. I don't know how to do that. Let me see what the hold says. Nah, I've got it just in right. They have a phone number for when I land. Well, my plane is entering from the left here. Here we go. Please turn left to turn right. Please turn left. Oh, is it going to try and catch that? Oh, no, that's not going to work. Or maybe it's going to do the quartering and enter. Please don't try and whip yourself around plane. Let me see what's going to happen. I'm curious. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. Is it just going to blow past the... I'm just curious to see what's going to happen here. Okay, we're kind of turning right. Are you going to hit the hold? Yeah, it's going to hit the hold this way. Okay. Short stream, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, we have been advised to hold a JSON while they work out some issues on the actual runway that we're supposed to land at. Everything is fine with the aircraft. We're just holding here. This is the published procedure. No need for any alarm. We're just going to hold here while they work out what's going on. We'll probably plan for a diversion or skip over to runway 1 left if anything is super bad. We got plenty of fuel on board. Sit back, relax. We'll have the flight attendants pass another drink around on us. We'll be having you on the ground shortly. Thank you for choosing United. You realize you have a plenty of places to choose. Well, you do realize we have a very aggressive African American in the cockpit, in the cabin there. We will have him arrested and shot at the gate. We'd like to thank you for choosing United. We shoot black people. I'm just kidding. Kansas City approach, United 769. How's that runway looking? Are we ready to release from the hold?
United 769, runway 1 right is clear and ready for arrivals. You are cleared for the ILS approach, runway 1 right.
All right. We are cleared for ILS approach runway 1 right. Thank you so much for the release, United 769. Okay, we're going to continue on to 7,000 here. We do have the runway in, the airport in sight. I can see the headlines now. Bring back segregation. Oh my goodness. Why United Airlines is separating unruly passengers? I hate this timeline, dude. It's so cursed. That is it's so cursed. It's so cursed. Well, it's certainly been an interesting flight, I'll tell you that much. What's interesting is I don't think I put the hold in they said as published, but I don't think I had the hold in my legs page. Certainly didn't check for it. And as soon as we start to dip our nose back below 10,000, we'll get the lights on, and below these clouds, certainly. Wouldn't you?
Maintain 3,000 feet. Maintain 3,000 feet. Lumen 7 Delta. Turn left heading 265. Descend and maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 19 right approach. Lumen 77. Contacting Kansas City for tower on 128.2. Lumen 77.
E. Aren't you live? Are you thirsty me live to your audience? Because I be thirsting people live too, I'm not gonna lie. E. Oh, interesting. I got a notification that you were live on Twitch. You better make sure no one isn't spoofing you right now. Huh. Maybe my phone was just thinking about you. I don't know. Weird. All right, here we go. We'll slow down to 210, get the lights on. Go faster. Psh. I don't know. I think it's an RNAV goof, man. I'm prepared to skip past that gaff. Like, we should be fine on speed. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's because it doesn't think it can hit a certain speed. Actually, we need to be at 210. Let's get back on profile. We're a little high. The trim wheel. Yeah. I think it's definitely bugged. It's okay, I'll just manually do what I want it to do. Really? Yours doesn't make that trim wheel sound? That's insane. Oh yeah, well, that's your first problem. You're only limited. Still a little high. Oh, baby. And we'll do flaps 1. Get your predictions in, chat. We're quite fast. We'll arm the approach. Command 2.
United 769, contact Kansas City Tower on 128.2 when established.
25.
Over to 28.2 when established. United 769.
United 769, 2749, contact Kansas City Center on 127.9.
127.9er for Delta 2749. Good day.
Southwest 2001, contact Kansas City Center on 123.8.
Kansas City Tower, United 769, established on ILS 01 right. Where the fuck are we going? Where's the plane going, bro?
United 769, Kansas City Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 1 right.
Chad, you see this? Go home, you're drunk. All right, gear down.
769, Kansas City Tower, wind 010 at 12 gusting 19er. Runway 1 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, United 769. Gonna have to do it manually. Ref is gonna be 141 today. Checked. There we go. Now we're looking better.
400. 300.
Oh, very gusty.
Approaching minimums. Minimums 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Whew. Close. That was dicey, man. Jesus. That got dicey at the end, boys.
Kansas City. The local time is 8:42 p.m. and it's currently about 72 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile device. Please remain seated until the air traffic comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin, as items may have been shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us.
United 769, contact ground on 121.8.
Ground on 121.8 is 769. United 769. I'm a scrub. I'm like, I could barely breathe. Goodness gracious. Kansas City ground, United 769, vacated runway 01 right, ready to taxi to terminal. It was actually 136 with about...
United 769, Kansas City ground, taxi to Terminal 1, stand B64 via Echo 4, Foxtrot, Kilo, Juliet, Delta, Delta 3, Sierra 1. Have a good day.
Bro, why not even repeat all that? Alright, chat, we're here though. We are out here. Alright, we've got to make a left here. We're flashing here. Okay, I'll get the APU gen in just a second. Welcome to Kansas City, chat. We made it. I'll take 131. I'll take 131. Another buttery landing. Another buttery nighttime landing, especially with a hold. Come on, chat. Come on, with a hold. We even got the hold in. Impromptu hold. Beautiful little flight. I like these sort of like daytime into nighttime flights. You really feel like you went through something. I don't know. She looks good. Maybe not so good at night, but... Oh shit. Oh, that's the old terminal. I was like, that's the old terminal, right? Alright. Here we go. I forgot that the taxi is always hella long at Kansas City. As we whiz by the old terminal. Alright, but not a bad flight though. I love the Boeing. The Boeing is just... I can see why people are obsessed with this girl. I can see why people are obsessed. Well, good evening, Miss Gull, if that is your real government name. I don't know. I don't know. You never Never seen your ID? Why is Winterband squawking 7700? Was it that bad of a landing? Surely not. Oh yeah, my ILS. I don't know. Something about this system's ILS is foobard, bro. Yeah, I really don't know what that was about. Factual, you got to give yourself a shout out. I think we're just gonna gangster one of these spots. Cause I am feeling like poo. I just want to be back for you guys, man. That's what I really want. Alright, let's see. Can we gangster this person for a spot? We're gonna find out right here. Let's see if we just get a little whoop. Oh, you might be part of the static airport. All right. That'll do it. All right. It's ground power. See ya. Seatbelts. GSX. Deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
We'll do Frontier, why not? All right. And TCAS. All right. There we go. Ha! And we did gangster them out of their spot. We just had to pull up super close. Welcome to Kansas City, chat. We did it. Just scooching in, asking me about my extended car warranty insurance. I believe it. All right. Oh my God, as my sim glitches out. Sick, I love that. All right, chat. That is all I got for you guys today. I've got something big in the pipeline. I've got something big working for you guys. Just give me a little bit of patience. Let me get my health together. Let me get some stuff cooking. I can't wait to show you what I got working. I think you guys are truly going to like it. I think you guys are going to geek. I think you guys are truly going to freak out and be like, dude, no way. No way, bro. No way. I don't believe it. Fake and glamorous. Let me see. Yeah, 134. Soft landing. We'll take it. All right, chat. I love you guys. We're going to get out of here. I will be back with more this Friday with Factuales. Remember, 2 weeks from now, stream is canceled. All right. Who's live right now? I want to see who's live right now with a face camera we haven't rated before. How about it's NorCali? I like NorCali. You sort viewers from high to low. Ibanez is killing it. Oh, NorCali's killing it too. I need someone with low viewership. Someone with low viewership with a face cam. Let's see. Oh, there's not a lot of people with low viewership here. Damn. All right, I'm sorry. We're going to have to send it to the sexiest person on earth instead. Shame, really. All right, but I love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.